Okay, so current rating is 713. I can't get past 740. I think I prefer 15-minute games. It just gives you a bit more time to think. I do need to analyse what my success rate is in 15 versus 10. I'm sure I'm more successful in 15. I think an extra 5 minutes just helps a lot. So yeah, let's have a go. Okay, playing as the white pieces. I mean, I just always start with this opening when I'm white. I have tried the Queen's Pawn, and then I think it's called a London system. So I'm going to start playing that more in the future. But for now, yeah, I like to play the King's Pawn. So we can either defend this with the pawn or the knight. Let's go with the knight. Interesting. I'm not sure what this means, because it blocks your knight from going here. It does stop me from moving my bishop up. So let's just continue. So my plans are to get this pawn out and then bishop out. So he wants to defend that pawn, which actually was free for the taking, wasn't it? Yeah. Just get blinded by trying to develop your own pieces. You get blinded by that sort of stuff. Now that prevents me moving my bishop to where I want it to move. I always find if you can't see anything good on the board, I can't. And you got the opportunity to castle, might as well castle. He can jump in here, I capture. He could in theory jump here. There's nothing attacking this square. This bishop doesn't seem to be much of a threat at the moment. Let's castle. And he does the same. Okay. Is it normal when you see the castle on this side just to try to get your pieces over here? Moving my knight here seems like a good idea. I'm happy where this is because it's looking here. I think that's a good idea. This bishop's not doing anything at the moment. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's tucked away. Alright. I am still a little bit concerned with that. So moving that there defends against that, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. From the UK as well. Okay, so what does that mean? He jumps here, I take, he takes this. I think that's what he wants to do. Then I can't take it because his queen's behind. So he gets his bishop here, with his queen right behind it. Okay. I think that's the plan. Part of me wants to see if that's what he's thinking. But I just feel his bishop here puts me in a slightly worse position with the queen behind it. So my queen would be here on g4. I mean, I could do this. I just make this a bit weaker. I mean, if I did do that, I'll be up on the exchange. Assuming that this is actually the plan. You're looking at this side of the board. I can't do much, can I? This can't go anywhere. This can't go anywhere. By moving that forward, what does that do? This side of the board's been quite neglected, hasn't it? Look, I move this forward. He takes. My knight is somewhat unprotected because I'm going to get my queen up here. But I could always jump or push this forward. Let's go with that. Let's see what happens. All right. I take. I am certain he'll take my bishop. I take his knight. He takes my pawn. So there's a bishop here pointing at this knight. And he's got a pawn in a slightly dodgy position here. Interesting. If I move this back, it's gonna... If I move it back here, he takes. I don't like that. And moving it back here blocks my rook, which I want to get on this file. And it blocks my queen in as well. So I think the exchange is probably the best option. Okay. Is there a better move before I take that? That's got to be the only move, right? Okay. So this is a possibility. Actually, I've got a lot of options on the table. That's a possibility. Move that up here. Threaten a mate here. Well, let's get rid of the bishop first. Alright, and then also if my queen's on g4, moving that bishop there pins this pawn to the king. So perhaps this could act as a decoy. Need to get rid of that. So that 2, 3, 4. No, not 4. Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a pretty much checkmate. It depends what he does in between. Okay, let's go with that plan. We've got a plan, let's execute it. Fucking hell. I want to cry. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. You just get blinded by what you see, and you fail to see something as simple as that. I just want to hit resign. It's so annoying. I won't. I just have to be more determined now. I could still execute the pin. Let's see what that does. Before you execute the pin, check for any issues. This is attacking that. I can just take with my king. If I move here, if I move my queen here, he might move his pawns out. His bishop is protected by the queen. That can't do anything, that can't do anything, that can't do anything. Alright, let's just go for it. Again, time is an issue. God, it's like he hasn't spent any time, 15 minutes. Alright, interesting. Oh, yeah, I can see what that means. That's my pin situation over. I suppose this makes up for the last game that I recorded, where I just didn't deserve to win. I just want to go here, leave my queen here, attack his king. God, that's annoying. Alright, so if I move my queen here, it's safe and it's still kind of in the danger zone for him. Let's do that. I've got to keep that bishop, get rid of it. I've got to bring this bishop out as well, where it can do more damage. Alright. Okay, I'll do that. He takes. Doesn't do anything. This knight needs to be more helpful. Oh, I could exchange bishops. I am down. If he moves this here, my queen is in trouble, isn't it? The other thing is, I'm running for time. If I take his bishop, he takes with the queen, I recapture, and then he captures. it kind of opens this up. Although my rooks aren't in a great position. I can't really see much else, to be honest. Moving here, does that do anything? No, let's just do this. I would love it if you took with the pawn. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Wait, he can just take that. It's a free pawn. Oh, God. He's playing really well. That doesn't do anything. I want my knight in this vicinity. Can I get my knight here? Not easily. Okay, let's break this up. Right, you want to take that pawn? Surely not. It's the only thing I've got. You could take. That's where I want to go. But if I'm... What was that? Why did he move there? That was weird. So he moved from there to here, did he? Yeah. That doesn't do anything. I mean, he could move there. Don't see what that does. Surely he sees my plans. I mean, they are pretty obvious, aren't they? I mean, that's the most sensible move. It's a move I would make. If he did make that move, I could just simply move forward. Alright, let's just go for it. 1. Alright. He must have seen it. So what does that do? That looks dangerous. That's not dangerous. He can't really move his queen. If I move that there, he might take it. Yeah, that's not good. No, wait. He moves here, he takes, I can take. He takes, I take, and that's all. He's got 1, 2, 3 attackers, and I have only got 1, 2 attackers. Let's try moving. Let's get some backup. Oh no, one knight's hanging. No, it's not. Well, it kind of is. He can take that. And then I can just take that. Is he black? Yeah, he's black. I feel like if I had a bit more time, I can win this. When you get older, it takes far longer to think. You know, I mentioned before, I used to play a lot of chess as a child, and you just grow out of it. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why I got back into it. But yeah, last 3 months I've just been playing loads. How do you get over your not wanting to play because of losing rank? That's a problem for me. And then you'll get into a situation where you play 3 or 4 games in a row and lose them all. Alright, let's think. Why aren't I thinking? He's taking a long time here. So that is an option. Attack his queen. His queen hasn't done much this game, just defended the bishop that was here. So, okay. He's got 2 attackers on my knight. If I attack the queen, should I take the knight? So my knight's currently undefended. All right, I know that much. So I need to do some action with the knight, or just attack his queen. If I attack his queen, I'm really sorry, I need to call you back. Alright, wait. Wait. See, if I attack his queen, he could just take with that. If he takes with that, I take his queen. But if he takes with his queen, I think it's checkmate. Alright, let's do that. So if he takes with the queen here, yeah, checkmate, surely, right? No, it's not. You didn't think properly. Oh, God. Two. That was a good move. He's threatening checkmate here. Speed it up. For fuck's sake. Sorry about swearing. That is very annoying. Alright. Game was mine. That game was mine to be had, and I just panicked for time. Take it, it's yours. I'm trying this technique that I saw on Gotham Chess. I think it does need you to not just completely abandon the game, but the technique was to, if you are in a losing position, my position wasn't, you know, he's a queen up. But at this level, I don't think that matters because we just make silly mistakes. I lost my queen for no reason. So the technique was to just run up your king as much as possible. The other technique that I do is I just try to lose all my pieces. And I'm still threatening a promotion. Oh, it's my turn. I'm just talking. I'll just take it. You know you want to. So yeah, the rationale with running up to their king is it just confuses them. I don't have enough pieces to do anything, so then I just go for a stalemate. I'll be happy with a stalemate. This needs to be blocked off, and this needs to, yeah. I think I deserved that loss after my my lucky win the last game. I'm just so annoyed. I bet the game review shows that I had checkmate opportunities as well.
You played some nice moves even though you lost. Let's look at a good tactical find you had.
I had a brilliant.
You ignored your opponent's threat and found a powerful response. Nice, you found a way to win a bishop. This permits the opponent... You ignored your opponent's threat and found a powerful response. Nice, you found a way to win a bishop. This loses a rook. This is the only move that works, and you found it. This blocks the check from an opponent. You capture that free knight. This steps away from the checking queen. You overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a rook. The bishop moves out of a pin. Nice, you found a way to win a rook. This misses an opportunity to develop. You captured a free bishop. Black activates the last piece. You attack a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This allows the opponent to eventually win a rook. Not the best move, but not bad either. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it. Ouch. You left your queen hanging. This wins time by... Ouch. That was a free queen. Your opponent's better position is shifted into a clear winning advantage. Takes back. This overlooks a better... And the game is over.
Utterly depressed with that. Ugh. So another loss would put me back in the 600s. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just have a few days off and maybe just play some bots. I've got to stop hanging pieces and I've got to work on my time. So let's take it at a time.
You played some nice moves even though you lost.
How do we do that?
Let's look at a good tactical find you had.
Because I'm sure it starts off with a lot of time and per move, and that time just
you played some nice moves even though you lost.
Decreases.
Let's look at a good tactical find you had.
Over the course of the game. So when we start off, you can see the bars are quite. I mean, I spent 2 minutes 17 seconds on that move, and then generally, yeah, it's a lot quicker towards the end, isn't it? So maybe working on time management as well, so you don't panic. Till next time.